It's Laura Eubanks and Lauren Fernandez, and this is your grand reveal in Coronado. It's starting to rain, but we did it. We got her done. You may remember from day one that big ugly fugly weed tree that was right here. Got rid of that, and look what we did with the parking strip, with the stupid strip. Isn't it so pretty? So simple. Don't have very many plants in here at all. These terracotta pads were already laid out, so lots of room for people to open doors and walk around and do whatever they want. All in through here. This was covered in Senecio and I don't even know what. This is the front of their courtyard area. It is now complete with a beautiful tapestry of plants. See, I brought some 3/4 inch black lava in to go on top of the 3/4 inch Southwest brown. And with this house, this combo is spot on. We also mixed it up with the rock this time. We've got 3 or 4 different types of boulders here in the garden. All of the irrigation is on subterranean drip. This is coastal Coronado, where it's pretty much 70 degrees year round, so I don't really need to worry about plants or what I've planted or where I've planted them, or exposures or microclimates or any of that, so that's a bonus. We did add another little citrus tree at their request. There was an olive tree here. Yeah, I know. But we fixed it and we put in another. This is a little semi-dwarf Valencia orange. Again, I went with the ribboning. Remember the 3 R's, rock, repetition, restraint. My restraint was only ribboning this part of the garden here. I didn't ribbon against the house on purpose. This little fountain, they had it, but it wasn't working. Greg fixed it. So we're all good to go with our little fountain. Don't run away, Terry and Miguel. Team DFS right there in their glory. Couldn't do it without them. Thank you, guys.
You gonna talk about here?
Oh. Well, yes. So I did not ribbon here. I decided just to leave it naked. There were some ugly geraniums in these little terracotta pots, so we just shooshed them up with some little succulents. This Sticks on Fire was a huge stand in the corner. I used a couple of the pretty top pieces. I have an Aloe Speciosa being fabulous in this pot, and a little Echeveria Sea Dragon. Note the top dressing. Do you see any dirt? No, you don't. Top dress, top dress, top dress. So these windows open out, so we didn't want anything that was going to, cause a problem or block access for the opening and the closing of the windows. This was fun. This actually does get some sun, but not a lot. It's mostly shady, and it's very, very narrow. So these Euphorbia millii were in here already, so I just repurposed them. I think they look kind of cool and lend a little height. Here's my little baby Ficus repens, the creeping fig that will grow up on the wall. I've got Kalanchoes, I've got Euphorbia antisyphiliticus here. Another really neat little combo are these cousins, Kalanchoe orgialis and Kalanchoe bracteus. Basically, it's a blue and a copper spoon. So simple, repeat, repeat, repeat. Over on this side, I've got the agave or mangave jaguar from Tom Jash, a bunch of his gorgeous bromeliads, and then again, the creeping fig that's going to crawl up the wall. And the client also does beautiful mosaics, so he's going to be staging a beautiful piece up here on this wall as well. Then more fig here, and aeoniums that we pulled out from the front of the yard and repurposed, some little low profile crassulas, and more bromeliads. One question that you all had was, what am I going to do to keep the grass from the neighbors infringing you just trim it. You know, it's grass, it's gonna grow, but I have that situation in my yard. I've got my rocks and my plants, and then the neighbors have lawn. It's no big deal. I mean, when the grass starts to grow over, I just clip it off. So, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. Remember, some maintenance is necessary. The client understands that they'll have to do a little bit of weeding. There was no lawn or grass in here, so I don't anticipate that there's going to be much. But oh my gosh, isn't this so pretty? I am so happy with this. This looks amazing. Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Woo. Thank you everyone so much. This was on the client's wish list, Petalanthus bracteus. She wanted it bad, so she got it. That's going to be great there. But you know, with the little blue gate, and I pulled in the blue pots, and she's got the little fountain, and it's just, this is a spectacular little space. It took us all of 3 days to knock this out, with an additional half day to remove and dispose of the fugly tree out front. Okay, come here, team. Get in here. Get in here, everybody. So, this is Laura Eubanks and my fantastic team in the rain in Coronado on day 3 and your grand reveal. Have a great one, everybody.